Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'll be explaining 5 ingredients you can use to make a silage feed for your goat. That is just all about what I'll be discussing in this particular videos today. Now the number one ingredient you can use to make a silage feed for goat is the maize. Maize is one of the ingredients that has on high energy level in it, so due to that you can make use of maize to make a silage feed. Like this particular video showing right here, that is just a maize silage feed that they are using the chopper machine to cut. So you can do a maize silage feed for your goat, and at the same time you just need to have a chopper machine that will be chopping the maize, and after chopping it then you can add what we call the molasses to it, mix everything together, preserve the feed for a very long time, and you'll be feeding the feed to your goat. So maize is one of the ingredients you can use to make a silage feed. Now the number 2 on ingredient you can use to make a silage feed is cassava peel, the dry one. Please, I want you guys to take a note of this particular second one, cassava peel, dry one. I never said you should use a wet cassava peel to do a silage feed for your goat. If you use a wet cassava peel, it's going to affect your goat, but when you use a dry one, it's not going to affect your goat. Now you can use a chopper machine to grind the cassava peel as well. Just make sure that the cassava peel that you're using is a dry one, then you can use it to feed your goat. And it's very cheap. You can go to the market, get cassava peel at a very good, cheaper price, or you can even be getting it from people that plant probably on cassava, that have a big cassava farm, or people that do sell cassava in the market. You can get a cassava peel for them at a very good price. Okay, make sure that the cassava is dry before feeding it to your goat. Why the third one is millet. Millet is also one of the ingredients that is very essential in goat feed, especially when you have a young goat and are looking for what to feed them. Our advice is to do a millet silage feed. It's very good to feed goats. That is the third ingredient you can use to make a silage feed for your goat. Why the fourth is soya beans. Soya beans is very important due to the fact that it has a lot of nutrients, protein in it. Soya beans has a lot of protein, so when you are using soya beans feed to feed your goat, then definitely your goat is going to grow bigger, they will grow quick, and they are going to meet up to the maximum weight you want your goat to meet up to. So soya beans is the fourth ingredient you can use to make a silage feed for your goat. Why the fifth one, which is the last one, you can make use of sugarcane or any other leguminous grass like the elephant grass, the baccaria grass, the lab grass. Those are what vital grasses that you can plant for your goats to feed on it, and at the same time you can use them to make hay or use them to make a silage feed for your goat. So with this particular 5 ingredients I just mentioned, if you peradventure have this particular ingredient in order, then definitely you are going to be making a silage feed for your goat. And what are the essence of you making this particular silage feed is for you to preserve it for a very long time. You understand? Especially when during dry season, you can use the silage feed to be feeding them, especially during dry season. That is why it's important for any goat farmer or any person that has interest in going into goat farming to learn how to do a silage feed by themselves. It's going to help them in the long run, you understand, because you are going to feed, you store the feed for a very long time, and at the same time you'll be feeding them during dry season, because when it gets to dry season, most of all the grasses will be dried, you understand. But when you probably if you might have done the silage feed and you store the silage for a very long time, then you can use that to be feeding them during dry season, so you wouldn't be running on scatter to look for food during that time. Okay, so that is just the importance of you learning how to make silage feed and for you to have a silage feed at your farm. And please, if today is the first time of coming across my YouTube channel, do subscribe, turn on notification bell to be notified when I drop a video for you. Keep on sharing my videos, please, and if you think that this particular video is good enough for you, kindly give me a thumbs up, and bye for now.